Oh, so right. Welcome to yet another edition of Fresh Exclusive Media, and of course, my name is MC Fresh 6, the host. Today, we are in the sports corner there, and I have a guest. Who is how can I call him? This one knows at least everything about sports. International football, that is Premier League and maybe Champions League. So, before we proceed further, let me first welcome him to the program. Sir, good evening. Introduce yourself to the viewers as we proceed, sir.
Thank you very much, man. Thank MC Fresh
Yeah.
Exclusive Media.
Yes, for
My
sure.
name is Rosie. Today we shall be looking more especially about the English Premier League because the season is almost starting, not in more than 2 weeks. So we want to look like into details how the season will start, the potential winners, the potential golden boot winners, those things.
Okay, Mr.
Stay
Lozison.
tuned
Yeah. So
as we
as
wait for more.
everyone, if I can say like at least everyone who is supporting football in the world is waiting for, is it starting on 15th?
17th.
17th.
It's starting on 15th. Yeah, on
Yeah.
Friday 15th.
So everyone is eyeing that one first match, which will be the biggest, Arsenal versus Manchester United. And at least every big team, if you can name them, Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City, and others have shopped and brought their best of the best. And we expect results from these new signings. Arsenal signed more than five, and they are eyeing out signed another one. Manchester United. So, do we say that we only need the top four to qualify for Champions League, right?
Yeah.
So we see every big team has the best of itself. Where is the title competition? Where is the result for those new, highly respected and expensive signings for the old teams? We can start with these Manchester and Arsenal, man. No, Man United, you forgive me for this time around. To better them big team, now it's okay. So where are the results? Where are the top four? The big.
Thank you. This season, the way I see, it's going to be a very tight season. If you are to see the signings that this clubs brought, Man U has signed Brian Bemo, they have signed Matthias Cunha. You go to the side of Liverpool, Liverpool have signed Florian Wirtz, Ichitike, they have eh, they have players, and those players, if they are to partner with players like Dominic Soboslai, Mohamed Salah in the right wing, Gravenberch in the midfield. Like if you are to see their defense is very good. They have Van Dijk, they have Konate. Though they lost Arnold,
Yeah.
but I think it might not be a big threat. But one of the biggest threat I think to Liverpool, I think they need a left winger. As you are to see, Diaz has already gone.
Yeah, just gone.
He has already gone to Bayern Munich. But I think Diaz was the best person for that position in Liverpool. Though they have brought Florian Wirtz and they still need a striker. I don't know, they are still pushing for a sack. Anything can happen before the transfer deadline. As we go to that side of Arsenal, they have brought in a creative midfielder, Martin Zubimendi. They have known him from Real Sociedad. He won Euros for Spain. He took Spain to the finals of the Nations League. They have brought in Gyökeres, someone who they have been chasing for a very long time. And you know
Someone
what
that
made
has
Arsenal, yeah, what
created
made
a lot of
Arsenal
noise.
to lose Premier League trophies for the last 3 seasons was all about goal scoring. They have only one creative forward, that is Bukayo Saka. Like if in their midfield, I think the signings that Arsenal need for now, I think they need a left wing at the other side of Martinelli, because Martinelli is not a player that Arsenal can rely on full time, not like Bukayo Saka. If you are to see players like Mohamed Salah, if they are not in the team, like if Salah is out for 2 weekends, Liverpool will at least lose 3 points. If you see Yamal, I remember Barcelona playing without Yamal, 9 matches without a win, without Yamal. But in the 10th match, Yamal came back and Barcelona got a win. And he contributed in all the 2 goals, which made Barcelona to win. So every team needs that kind of a player. If you are to see Manchester United, they have Bruno Fernandes. Those kind of creative players that
the
can
key
lift,
players of the team that can
lift the club. Like they can put the club on their head. They take club as their family. They take the full responsibility of the club. Though Arsenal have Odegaard, is one of the most creative midfielders, right?
But last season, Odegaard seemed to be have of form.
Yeah, he was not in the caliber of last season. He was not in the caliber of Bruno Fernandes. I think he had a very terrible injury, kept him down for a long time. So you cannot come back and gain form when people have gone far. Remember that time Liverpool had gone far. Liverpool was having the like of Gravenberch, the like of Szoboszlai, people creating chances, making goals. But Odegaard came back. There was no forward passes for Arsenal. And the only player who could play that position, remember Arteta used to drop Trossard in the midfield, sometimes bring Nwaneri. When the season was coming to an end, Saka again got an injury, those kind of things. So a club needs players that they can rely on, not like only one person. I think, but for Man City, the only person they were missing, I think, was Rodri. Though De Bruyne was also off form a little bit, but they have brought Ryan Chike, I don't know. But I think it will be a very good season for them. You see the other side of Tottenham, they have brought Mohamed Kudus. That is a very great effort in the team. They have added a very great effort. I think it will be a very competitive season. You see the like of Newcastle, Nottingham Forest last season, they performed very well. Yeah, surprises will be there. Football is football. That's what I know.
Okay, so as of course we say bye to the viewers of Fresh Exclusive Media. So I want to tell us as the analyst of these sports now. Should we expect a tight competition from the first, because last season Liverpool took a trophy almost how many points?
It was around 15 points.
15 points, the second position. So should we expect a tight competition right now? And the competition both for the someone who is taking the trophy, maybe to qualify even from 1 to 6 there, or things will remain normal because football is always normal like that. So how could you tell? And the team, you may say that it could be a slate, it could be a number 1 competitor, and maybe this one against this. Okay, you can predict your number 1 up to number 4 as you complete.
Football, as I conclude, football is not an easy thing. Like to win a trophy in the Premier League is not an easy thing. It needs struggle. If you are to see how Liverpool struggled last season, if you are to see how Man City has been struggling, those kind of things. But if what I have to say is the season will be more competitive than any other season you have seen for the last five seasons. I think this season coming. But football, yeah, anything happens in football. But I think among my top 4, though I cannot predict which team can take the Premier League at this time, but I know in my top 4, we will not miss Arsenal and Liverpool. Chelsea will be there, and Man City in my top 4. That's my prediction.
So Chelsea this time around
teams,
is representing
one team will at least take the Premier League. Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool.
Okay, thank you for passing by us of Fresh Exclusive Media, Mr. Lozi, and we hope to see you next as we tell you. You tell my guys to view, subscribe, share, and comment as we conclude.
Thank you.
Hey, oh, Janga, you remove. What if it was not recording?